Good afternoon guys, it's Chili Cube from the Sunshine Coast in Queensland, Australia. I'm going to do what's become known as a Dutch pour, but of course it's an Aussie. I'm an Aussie, so I'm going to be doing an Aussie pour with a bit of a difference, because I'm going to use my mini blower to do my blowout of the work, and I'm not going to use traditional the acrylics. I'm going to use the boom gel paints to blow out. So these are the boom gel. They're a pre-made paint that creates lacing and bloom effect, but without you having to do anything to them whatsoever. They're just out of the bottle. The only thing that I do is on the very top layer of paints that I want to do, I add a few drops of the cell booster, the boom booster. So I'm going to have a go at these, because I haven't had a go, I don't think, at doing a Dutch pour or an Aussie pour, because it's an Aussie pour because I'm doing it in Australia. So there you go. I'm just going to, I had finished for the day, but I got all excited and thought, oh, I'm going to try and see if I can blow these paints around with the little mini air blower. All of the gorgeous paints, the boom gel and canvases, and are all on the drop down box online supplier in Australia. Or if you're in the US, there is a link to the boom gel that will send you to the suppliers of the boom gel paints in the US, Canada and the UK. There are stockists in all areas, so I'm told. So they have some absolutely gorgeous colours, and I'm just working my way through them, doing some different, I just want to do something, trying to do something with the paints other than the bloom technique. I did this one earlier on my food paddle, and I'm absolutely blown away, so happy with it. So that's drying nicely, and I will be giving it a liquid gloss coat. I haven't used this product before, but I will be doing that in a couple of weeks. So at the moment it's on this canvas, which is a 30.5 by 40.6 canvas. They're all available at the Mont canvases that are online at the Cabriole Shabby Chic. Now the only exception is I have already had this pre-mixed burnt umber. It's burnt umber. That's the gecko, my local gecko in here. I think we called him Jerry. Yeah, this is the pre-mixed Mont Studio acrylic, and it was the burnt umber, and I add a blob of black to send it nice and chocolatey. This is quite thin, and I know that normally you would put a thicker undercoat under this, but I'm not going with normal. I'm trying to do something that's a little bit different. These paints are not only used for the bloom technique and lacing, they can be used as a stain on furniture. If you've got a piece of timber that you want to stain an actual colour, you can put this on the cloth and stain the timber. I'll have to get a piece of pine to show you. So you can use them as timber stain, you can use them for tie-dyeing, they're all sorts, and a very little goes a long way. So yes, they're excellent paints, and I'm having so much fun with them at the moment because there's so many uses to them. And the thing is, they're all pre-made up. You haven't got to think about it. It's a bit of a no-brainer, should I say, or am I allowed to say? It's a bit of a no-brainer. You don't have to think about any recipe or getting it right. They're pre-made up for you, so nice and easy if you're a beginner and you want to get stunning results, to give you the encouragement to push on, they're definitely a good one for you guys. And everything is still can be ordered online and delivered to your letterbox, so there's no excuse about starting a new art adventure if you haven't started, or no excuse about getting art supplies, because they're all being delivered online, you know, from online orders. So there you go. I will finish off coating the other areas, but I just want to get onto this because I was supposed to have finished today for the day in my studio, and I come out here to actually mix paint for tomorrow while I've got dinner cooking. And then I just seen these paints and thought, oh my gosh, I've got to go and have another go with those. So here I am, and here we go. I know what I haven't done. I never saved any paint for my blowout, but never mind. Let's start this a little bit different. Let's see if I can go like this. That looked like a tree branch. So that was the sterling white, and this is the Banksia orange. I'm going to use their gorgeous, this is the first time I've used this one, the metallic copper. So oop, dearie me, I think I've probably gone, you don't need very much of this paint at all. So I'm going to throw in this mix, a bit of this Mana Crab Blue. Sounds a bit weird that I've put the crab blue in, but you know, in for a penny, in for a pound, as I say. I'm going to go this pearlescent red. See where it looks like a separate blowout there. Ooh, okay. The white again, I'm going to put this gorgeous metallic gold. I love this gold. It is beautiful. And I've put way too much paint. Just don't know when to stop. This much paint would have done a really large canvas. So it's going to end up me not having any negative space area, I don't think, because so much paint on it, it's going to blow all over it. So I've got one last little colour which you wouldn't even probably dare to put on top, which is the, what's it called? Our native violet. So a native violet. It was one I already had made up from that previous pour, and I added 2 drops of the Boom Gel, Boom Booster. So I'm just going to put that on top. Way too much paint. Oh, I can see I'm going to have to start again and do it on a big canvas to show you guys the real magic in this paint. I'm just finding more and more uses for it, so it's getting quite exciting for me. I'm just going to give it a little. Just getting rid of air bubbles. Okay, let's try my little, I haven't used it before on this process, so here goes. Way too much. Oh, which way shall I go first? Oh, okay. Let's go this way. Gone a bit crazy, haven't I? See, I've put way too much on. Less is best. Gone way crackers with it. Christmas crackers. Way too much paint. But while I'm here now, I've got this. I'm just going to test this. I just had a really good result from that. Just gold. The crab blue. It's gone crazy. If this was on a big one, it's still looking beautiful. I'll show you a close-up because you really, can't see that. To top it off with the cell booster. Probably too much again, way too much. This should have just been one line through it. I'm going berserk. Just got so excited because I was having some good results from. Now I'll take that little end thing off and I'll see how I go. Okay. Oh, I forgot to add my orange. I just seen this gorgeous orange and that deep purple there, and it looks terrific. But that's not as good. But I have to show you a close up because I know the camera's not showing you. Oh, look at that. This is actually looks like a marbly, kind of a marble effect on it. Some good effects coming up now, so I'm sure other effects will come up as it dries out. Try and see what I can do with that. Blow it off a bit. If I get this close enough, I can blow with it, but it's not meant to do that. But you know, multitasking. It's probably having the brown background that's made it look a bit drab, but if you see it up close, it's actually it looks like a kind of slab of cut stone with these intricate. It's a bit out there, a bit crazy, and I've used way too much paint, but I'm going to start again with a white background and we'll see what we can do. So I will put some photos on at the end of this. Tell me what you think. If you've got another idea that you would like me to try with the Boom Gel stain, let me know, and if it's possible I will do it. If it's reasonable, please give me a thumbs up and a nice comment. I don't want any negative comments. We've got enough negative going on in this time. So just move on if you don't like it. But if you do, and you think I obviously can improve because this was done on that dark background and it's not looking too crash hot. But I will start again and see what I can come up with. So thanks for joining me. Bye for now.